Um, there's definitely enough. We've showed it before. Just need to do it for however many games we got left and do it for all 4 quarters of all those games.
Curious what you feel. How and why did they get away from you guys today?
Um, just I fell asleep for a little bit, turned the ball over, gave up a ton of points in a short amount of time, and got down 30 and kind of lost the game.
Curious with Kevin going down. Looks like he's going to be out for a while. So how do you turn it around, knowing that he may not be with you for an extended period of time when you don't have a lot of time left in a season?
Yeah, we don't have another option, so it's just on this road trip, next man up, and we need multiple guys to try to pick up the absence of him, and got to go win some games.
Grayson, how just frustrating is it right now? I mean, you guys put together that 4-game winning streak and, good vibes, feeling good, and then just kind of turning around like this. How frustrating is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's really frustrating, and I wouldn't even say it's the losses. It's just not even being close in these games sucks.
You've mentioned that you guys feel like you have enough, but does this team have the requisite fight or, I don't know, unity to kind of get on the same page and turn things around?
I think so, but we'll see.
Thank you.
Ryan, obviously, you guys really visibly upset. Book just said you kind of, after one like this, you just have to flush it. But what happened tonight?
I mean, give them credit. That's a really good team. They built that organization up from young, and they came out and they hit shots. But I think we just weren't there effortlessly a lot, and that's something that we can't that came into, especially in these last 6 or 7 games. So, like we said, we're frustrated on this one. This shouldn't have got to that point, but we got to be able to move on from this one and go get these next big road trip that we have coming up.
Yeah, how do you turn this around? You guys talk about what you need to do, where you need to improve. You guys clearly aware of that, but how do you turn this around?
Starts with us. Starts with me. I gotta do better. Give more energy and gotta get most efforts plays. But I think everybody 1 through 15's gotta do a better job.
A week ago, you guys were on a 4-game winning streak. How do you kind of explain how things turned so quickly?
I think it's just part of the league. I think we had a great 4 stretches, and we don't want to take those great stretches away from us. We played our best basketball during that time, and we played some really good teams, and we got more teams coming up. So that's kind of the string a bit. I think it just comes down to hitting shots and just playing hard.
How do you guys go about turning this around when it doesn't look like Kevin's going to obviously play that first game?
Next man up. Next man up. You just got to be ready for whatever happens. Hopefully we get him back from Milwaukee, but if not, whoever's next up, just got to be more aggressive and be willing to take it in the spot and hope to win a game over there.
Ryan, as someone who prides himself on the defensive end, when they have 3, 4 uncontested dunks like that, how frustrating is that just to watch unfold?
Pretty frustrating, especially for myself, because if I'm on the floor and that happens, that's something that I take pride in, and I feel like I was doing my job, and that's something that's something I'm very frustrated about for myself. But I gotta move on and make sure it doesn't happen. But it just comes down to just me and effort and making more plays like that.
Are you surprised, Ryan? I mean, you guys had it seemed like you had found something, and then the league changes quickly. But I mean, here we are, just a few days later.
I mean, yeah, I think a little surprised, but like you said, we can't really dwell on it that much. This is a game that that we cannot keep having, but we got to be able to move on from it, and that's kind of the biggest thing is kind of find the positives and everything in life. In the league, we had a bad game. I know everyone's kind of frustrated, but we get to play another day, and that's the grateful thing about it is we're in the NBA. So.
After a game like this, who's kind of talking to you guys in the locker room and really kind of trying to turn this around and leadership-wise of getting you guys going again?
A little bit of everybody. I think 1 through 15, we just kind of talked after, just like this is a game that we can't have anymore. If we go down losing by them hitting 80 shots a game, then that's fine. But if we keep losing like this, that's not going to help us. So being able to scratch this one and just get ready for another game.
Ryan, I know tensions are high, but just how do you sort of keep calm in the midst of, of some of the games that you guys have lost?
For me, like I'm saying, I'm playing every basketball. I can't not be so tense about everything. Just go out and have fun and play basketball, but go out and just compete and try to hopefully win and lose games and just win games. But just being able to keep going out and have fun and play the game.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ryan.